Hi everybody. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how my hair looks after I wash it. I know in the previous video I said my hair looks like really dry, like a Brillo pad after it's washed. Well, I did something a little different. It isn't dry, it's still wet. It's still wet. It doesn't look Brillo-ish-y, whatever. One of the things, just me holding down, this is my mic because somehow my mic isn't working unless I plug this in. And yeah, so I just did a cold wash, and what I use profectiv conditioner. Sorry, I can't remember the full name of it, but I use profectiv conditioner. And I also use my flaxseed gel. I made some flaxseed gel, and it was more or less an experiment. I assume since the consistency of the gel leaves your hair all nice and soft and smooth and all that, I was like, why not like add it to my hair along with the conditioner? But what I also did when I made my flaxseed gel, I added some lemongrass. And that's one of the good things about living in the Caribbean, is that you have access to herbs and natural stuff like aloes and or aloe as some people call it. Yeah, so let me just see if I can show you how my flaxseed gel. Oopsie, I don't want it to get on the keyboard. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I put it in this old cocoa butter jar, and it actually fills it to the top. I really wish I could have shown you better, but I don't want to have it spilled all over. But I also added some, right, as I said, bits of lemongrass in it. When I strained the linseed or flaxseed, whoever you call it, I actually boiled my flaxseed with the lemongrass so it could help extract some of the oils from the grass itself. And what I did is I added some of those leaves after it was boiled into my jar, and in my jar I added some oil, which is, I use my black Jamaican castor oil, and I also have an oil that my aunt in St. Lucia made. It's a castor oil as well, but hers is like 100% homemade, and it is really, what would I say, the smell is not that pleasant, to be honest. Okay, I also added my Jamaican black castor oil, my other castor oil from St. Lucia. I also added the other Jamaican old oil that I was asking if anyone ever used, and I also used peppermint oil and vitamin E oil. So yeah, my flaxseed gel has a lot of oils in it. So I was like, you know what, let me just add a bit to my conditioner and see how that works. So yeah, see, it's still wet. So I've washed my hair with it, and I mean, it to me it feels like in between soft and, I don't know if to say dry or brittle, but it isn't like silky soft. I mean, come on now, my hair isn't silky soft, but it has that consistency. It's like a mix between, I don't know, like your hair want to be soft and stuff, but still want to have that dry kind of texture. But it has my hair looking all wavy and stuff. I'm not sure for how long, but I usually towel dry my hair, and in some cases, I don't think I towel dry it properly, because, well, I did this late. This is like 5 minutes to 9 now, and I did this like what? I had a conditioner in for about I think 20 minutes. Yeah, 20-25 minutes. Yeah, so That's it. Now what I'm gonna do, now that I've tried to towel dry as much as I could, still not sure how well y'all are seeing it. Sorry, I'm just looking at the image here on the screen. But I use this comb because it combs through my hair really, really well. Some of you may not agree with combing your hair like this just after, I don't know, but I usually comb it with a white tooth comb. And I have, I don't know, I'm not sure if you can see any hair in the comb. There's a strand right there, I think. Yeah, so I don't have much breakage. And what I'll do is add some oil to my hair. And what I did before, all those oils that I've put into my flaxseed gel, what I did was I actually put all those oils into a little jar, and I just dab all around. I'll show you in a minute. So yes, remember in my previous video I mentioned that I added all my oils and put it in this little jar here, and I think that works best for me rather than having to open like every single bottle every time I apply oil to my hair. This way is so much easier. So I just add a bit along my hairline, especially in the temple areas. I massaged it in, put some at the back as well. I think I'll show you how the back of my hair looks. There, in the middle of my hair is so curly at the back. I mean, ridiculously curly. Just rest this one to the side. I'll try to show you the back. Try to. Okay, so that's how I think. What I will do is to part my hair and just put some oil in it randomly and then massage my scalp. When I'm finished, I would either do two things. I would either like part my hair in little sections and try to twist it and pin it. So I keep looking at this image. Try to twist it and pin it, and then in the morning just untwist it, but like untwist pretty easily, and then just comb it out in afro and go to work. Well, I guess if I was going somewhere now, I can, I guess, do a wash and go, but I don't really fancy wash and goes, but I like it like this. So that's just a quick view of how I do my my co-wash. Well, I didn't really show you how I do my co-wash, but this is how it looks. Later.